Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we are going to discuss some news, but we're also going to have a conversation. And what this conversation is going to be about is whether or not COVID restrictions should be lowered. So, if you've been paying attention to the news this past week, a lot of governors have decided that since COVID hospitalizations and cases have gone down, the United States should roll back restrictions. So this means not checking for vaccinations and not enforcing mask mandates. So you all can have a better understanding about what I'm talking about. Let's watch a news clip from the Today Show.
This morning, New York, once the epicenter of COVID-19, now joining a growing list of states moving to ease pandemic restrictions.
It's the right decision to lift this mandate for indoor businesses and let counties, cities, and businesses to make their own decisions on what they want to do.
Starting today, businesses in New York will no longer have to require customers to wear masks indoors or provide proof of vaccination. New Yorkers torn on the timing. The mask mandate being rolled back, how do you feel about that?
I feel that it might be a bit early. It's going to feel very good. I can breathe again.
The governor citing a steep decline in new cases and hospitalizations. Nationwide, the 7-day average of infections plunging 44% from the previous week. Hospitalizations down 25%. But the CDC is still cautioning against rolling back restrictions too quickly.
We continue to recommend masking in areas of high and substantial transmission. That's much of the country right now in public indoor settings.
As the agency considers updating its guidelines, a stream of states, both red and blue, are plowing ahead without them. 5 governors in the Northeast this week announced plans to roll back mask mandates in the classroom. New York, notably, not one of them.
We've put the kids and their educators' safety and kids' education at the forefront of all of our decisions. It's time to give our kids a sense of normalcy.
There's limited data on how effective masks are at preventing outbreaks in schools. But a recent study published by the CDC found people who consistently wore high-quality masks inside dramatically lowered their odds of testing positive for the virus. And with less than a quarter of kids 5 to 11 fully vaccinated, some parents worry that when masks are let down, cases will go up.
I think we need more time, and masks are clearly working, so might as well keep them on if it's not harming the kids.
And meanwhile, parents are awaiting a decision from the FDA set to consider emergency use authorization of Pfizer's vaccine for kids under 5 next week. If approved, the CDC says shots could go into arms by President's Day.
All right, Emily Akeda for us here in New York. Emily, thank you.
All right, you just watched that news clip. What really stood out to me about that news story was that it wasn't just Republican governors wanting to end COVID-19 mandates. There was quite a few Democratic governors that wanted to end them as well. But the news story did mention that the CDC thinks it's too soon to lower COVID-19 restrictions. COVID-19 and the mandates have been such a polarizing issue. Even right now, we have Canadian truckers blocking a important bridge from the U.S. to Canada, disrupting trade, and it's hurting businesses in the U.S. and in Canada. So the COVID-19 mandates, lowering them or keeping them, it's still a big issue going on right now. That's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends. And guys, as I mentioned just now, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Do you think we should remove the COVID-19 mandates? Or do you think we still need to keep it up and COVID-19 is not gone yet? Just let me know your thoughts. All of you, have a great day.